Hi everyone, and welcome back to our writing and persuasive text. Today we're going to look closely at what makes a persuasive text powerful and effective. In our last lesson, we explored persuasive writing and discovered how writers use words to influence others.
That's right, we highlighted the introduction, arguments, and conclusions and found examples of persuasive languages like motive words, modality, and connectives that made the writing convincing.
We also brainstormed some environmental sustainability topics. Remember those ideas you shared on Padlet and the whiteboard? Things like plastic pollution, saving water, energy use, and protecting wildlife.
And we built vocabulary maps using words like c- cons- consequence and sustainable, all really useful for persuasive writing.
Excellent memory. Today we are taking that learning a step further. We are going to jointly construct the introduction paragraph of a persuasive text together. Our topic is plastic pollution at school. So our goal is to write an engaging introduction that clearly states the issue, opinion, and preview of arguments, just like in our model text.
Let's start by introducing our learning intention for today. Students will learn how to plan and write an engaging persuasive introduction.
And our success criteria are: I can identify the key elements of a persuasive introduction, I can collaborate with others to construct an effective introduction using persuasive language, and I can use persuasive devices to engage the reader.
Let's start by brainstorming what is our issue.
The issue is that there is too much plastic waste being used and thrown away at school.
Yes, that is a strong issue. Let's expand that. Can you think of a word that makes it sound more urgent?
Maybe a serious problem?
Perfect. We could say plastic pollution at school is a serious problem. Now, what is our opinion about the issue?
I think our school needs to reduce single use plastics to protect the environment.
Great. Could we make it sound stronger by adding modality? For example, must take action instead of needs to reduce?
Yes, our school must take action to reduce single use plastics.
Perfect. That's our argument. Let's brainstorm three reasons to support this opinion.
Okay, one reason is that plastic causes litter in the playground, another is that it harms wildlife, and the third is that it wastes natural resources.
Fantastic. Let's explore alternatives for the first reason. Could we use motive language like floods the playground with rubbish?
Yes, plastic floods the playground with rubbish.
Now, we have our three reasons with persuasive languages to review in our introduction. Now, let's start writing our first draft together. I will model the process and think aloud while I write. Plastic pollution at school is becoming a serious problem. That is a strong opening statement. It introduced the issue clearly.
Maybe we could make it sound more urgent by adding some emotive language, like a growing problem that we can no longer ignore.
Excellent suggestion. Let's adjust it. Plastic pollution at schools is a growing problem that we can no longer ignore. Now, I will add your opinion. I believe our school must take action to reduce single use plastic because it harms our playground and local wildlife.
That's really clear. It states both the opinion and the reason. But do you think it grabs the reader's attention right away?
Good question. It is strong, but maybe we can make it more engaging in our next version. How about we start How about we start the next cycle by trying to a hook?
What about adding a question to hook the reader? Have you ever noticed how much plastic waste fills our school bins each day?
Perfect. That immediately makes the audience think and connects to their experiences. Let's combine that with what we have already. Have you ever noticed how much plastic waste fills our bins each day? Plastic pollution at school is a growing problem that we can no longer ignore. I believe our school must take action to reduce single use plastics because it harms our playground and local wildlife. Now, we just need to add one more sentence that previews our main argument.
We could say by reducing plastic use, we can protect animals, keep our school clean, and create a more sustainable future.
Perfect. That sums up our argument clearly. Let's read our final version together. Have you ever noticed how much plastic waste fills our bins each day? Plastic pollution at school is a growing problem that we can no longer ignore. I believe our school must take action to reduce single-use plastic because it harms our playground by local our playground and local wildlife. By reducing plastic use, we can protect animals, keep our school clean, and create a more sustainable future.
Let's review what we have written and check for the key features of a persuasive introduction.
Okay, we have got the issues in the first sentence: plastic pollution at school.
Then we have our opinion in purple. Our school must take action to reduce single-use plastics.
And finally, we have our preview of our argument in orange: protecting animals, keeping the school clean and sustainable.
Exactly. We have also used persuasive devices in blue, like emotive language through growing problem and sustainable future, modality through must take action, and a rhetorical question to engage the reader.
This shows how construction helps us think aloud, share ideas, and improve our work as a team.
Through negotiation, we refined our sentences, strengthened our opinion, and added persuasive techniques.
Fantastic. In our next lesson, you will start drafting your own persuasive writing introductions on any environmental issue of your choice, using the same structure and strategies we use today.
We can't wait to see how you hook your readers and convince them to take actions. Great work today, everyone.
Thank you.